way too generous statement for what we're up to.
It's Tucker Carlson, The View, and us.
Oh, gee, wow. They're really putting us up there, huh?
Well, I'm being generous with the second title.
That's fair. It's okay to be generous.
The View was one of those shows that I used to watch as a kid because mom had it on, and it made me feel like an adult. Like,
She said,
"Hey,
you can watch this. It's okay."
She didn't say I could. It would be on, and she would be around the house doing stuff, and I'd be like sitting down. Oh, I'm listening to this caggling mob, and then Oprah would come on. I'm like, I'm so far above every other 6-year-old in this neighborhood.
I know so much right now. Oprah told me that I could have a car.
I mean, do you even think about what you put in your body? Because this is what we're talking about.
Wasn't Whoopi Goldberg on The View?
Yeah. This was like right as Whoopi came on.
Just the height of professionalism.
I mean, if you think about it, I was listening to black women before it was cool.
Wow.
You've got me there.
The true indie right there.
Yeah, and you were watching BET at noon?
Yeah, that was I was sliding. That was a guilty one. Oh, he's going.
Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just doing dog.
Dog.
Dog. That's basically how you say multiple dogs in Indonesian.
Dog.
That's literally that's how they do plurals in that language.
That makes total sense.
They'd be like, there's a lot of duck. People are like, yeah, ducks.
Yeah, duck.
Yeah, there's no S.
No plural letter.
Yeah, there's no plural letter. Japanese is like that too.
Really?
Yeah, but they don't double up stuff like that.
No plural letter. No plural little. But
No.
So would you say the word twice?
No. You would say something like, if you were like, oh, there's a lot of dogs, you'd be like, taksan inu.
Okay.
So,
Which is literally translated as
much dog.
much dog. I like much
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, so if you were to say something like, sore wa taksan inu desu, that would be like, oh, there's a lot of dogs there.
Oh. There's
Yeah, 'cause
much
they
dog
don't do
there.
numbers.
No, they do.
Do they?
They do. No, numbers are really hard in Japanese because all the things have different, what they call counters. So it's like these words that are only specific things. So there's one counter that's literally just for long cylindrical items, or flat items. So it's stuff like that. So
Interesting.
there's no good way to memorize them, and like certain numbers have different pronunciations in that. Like how you'll say the counter word, or maybe so like the word hyaku is 100. Mm-hmm. But when you get to like 300, that'd be sanbyaku.
Okay.
It's things like that.
Yeah.
Just constantly, and you're like, why? And then all you get back is you just have to memorize it. This is how it is.
That sounds like French.
Kind of, yeah.
C'est comme ça.
What? And Spanish kind of does the same thing with the fives,
Yeah.
going back and forth between using a C or a Q.
Yeah, the quinzos.
Yeah.
Cinco, quince.
Cinco, quince, 50, 500, 5,000.
Language is so crazy.
Yeah.
It's just how you communicate ideas, man. That's all it is. I think we just overthink it.
Well, I think we
Americans?
No, I think just people in general. We overthink language.
We do,
yeah.
and we also overcomplicate it.
Oh,
Perfect
yeah.
example was the conversation we just had
Bro, it's pretty sus.
before. No, not the other one. The one about there's your boy. Good.
Oh, yeah.
You.
Good. Yep.
That's like caveman.
Oh, yeah, and then you both
And that's
drink
all
your
we need
beer.
is like, that's it.
Well, hello, beloved customer, and welcome to Septic Guys Know Shit. As always, I'm your little friend, the head of the tabletop, the hero of the hookah, your chief apparitions officer and the man with no face, Ruben. That actually paid off today. I'll tell you all about that in a bit. To my right is our Sultan of Seduction. He'll kiss your mom, slap your sister on the ass, tell your dad to go make him a sandwich. He is your own personal little nicotine pouch. Our Polaroid photographer,
Hey.
and your French exchange.
Yes.
To our left, we have the clinch to your Meister,
Yes, sir.
our magnetic musician, the owner of the Duke of St. Louis, the Omega Predator. And yeah, that's about it. Ethan.
Yeah. Yeah. I was the
Oh,
weather-
I'm sorry. Captain 432 Hertz. That was the one.
Yeah.
Ethan.
Rock on, baby.
Yeah, I think we're just yapping again today.
That's fine. Let's
Yeah.
go with it.
And that, since I haven't edited just yapping that episode that we're about to release, I'll make it part 1, and this will be part 2.
That's fantastic.
That's great.
I'm cool with that.
Every yapping episode will just be a continuation.
This is where we could do those updates on those other things that we've talked about before.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah. And I've also got some hot takes.
It's also
Okay.
why we have a week update.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we better open up the doggy door.
Oh man, we just
It's okay. This
We're-
is a
we're
part of the
killing it
pod.
today.
You've been here long enough now
if you've watched
To
more
know-
than 2 episodes.
that the doggy door and
Here,
the,
Tony, you can take the thing off so he can free float.
yeah, the doggy door.
You got to pull out the little thing.
Pull the pin.
I know you're not used to pulling out, but yeah, you got to pull out and. I'm sorry I had to cramp your style. I know you don't like it, but
At least he's honest.
hey, we gotta do. Sometimes you gotta do things, you know.
Yeah,
not one of them.
Well, marry a Catholic.
he's not wrong.
I'm
She'll be
half.
mad if you do.
Right?
Yeah, she'd be pissed if you did that.
That's the
a
other
waste of your
extreme.
seed.
I'm trying to find a
waste
balance.
of your
I
seed,
knew a
bro.
dude like that.
Oof.
You know him too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, I'll type it out on my phone.
Yeah, we don't want to
I'm not.
besmirch anybody.
Yeah, no, for no way. No, I would never just besmirch them. But they did believe that was sinful.
That's
There's a part of me that does think that at times.
Really?
Only at times, not all the time.
It makes perfect sense.
Oh, yeah.
so that got put on him, or he actually?
No, he straight up told me that.
That's his belief.
Oh man.
Yeah.
He straight up told me that, and I thought it was really funny.
Okay. So
I didn't laugh at him, but I was like, "Bro, what?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "No, it's just how it is."
So if you believed that genuinely,
Yes.
someone who believed that but struggled with needing to drain, still,
Yeah.
you could find loopholes like the Mormons and just keep it in mason jars.
What?
No,
That can't be a loophole.
No, I don't think he would do that.
No, he definitely wouldn't. He doesn't seem like that kind of guy.
do
but
the
I'm
Mormons
saying,
do that?
no, I'm saying like the Mormons, like how they
Oh,
use
that would
like
be their
soaking.
loophole? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Someone who had that inclination, who had that belief, would use that.
Sorry, I'm pulling a weatherman moment. I need to check the radar. It said that it was supposed to rain this afternoon,
Oh yeah.
and I have my windows down, and I want to make sure that if it is going to rain, that I go do that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure
Oh,
this
you
morning.
gonna go put him down, wash out the car,
I mean, up. Put them up.
just like the warthog used to do.
Well, the Warthog's window didn't work.
No, he could get it up and down if he wanted to, but he always was like, "I'll just wash the truck out." You're like, "All right, man, that's weird."
It would make sense if your car seats were bucket seats,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
he did have a hole at the bottom of his car.
He did. He,
Oh, so he's just gonna
he
drain.
drilled a hole in the floorboard for this very reason.
That's so ghetto.
Well, it started as a rust spot, and then it just
turned
was like,
into a hole.
forget it. I'll just
Dude, he was a warthog and a half.
Just plumb lined that.
okay. It doesn't look like it's supposed to happen until like 8. So
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you're worried about it, you should go roll up your windows.
I'm not.
At least you got a
that's-
week update.
That's literally what I just said. That it's not going to happen until 8, so I'm fine.
I mean, if you're worried about it, you should go do it.
Nah, it's not good.
Okay.
I keep getting mixed signals because someone said it was going to be that was going to be not rainy this weekend, but everything is saying it's going to be rainy.
I know.
So I don't really know what to expect this weekend.
I'm expecting the cooler weather. That's
Yes.
what I'm expecting.
Yes, I think that's going to be happening regardless. Irregardlessly.
I don't know, man. It's coming. I mean, I'm looking at it.
Which radar you got?
I hate you right
I
now.
got- I got
You
the
know
WAP.
exactly what this does to me. You're
Hey.
playing the game, and I'm not.
You brought this up, not me.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna play the game right now.
Sure.
If
sure.
if I want to get up and go do it, I'll do it later. I'm not gonna do it
Okay.
right now.
He's taking his ball and going home.
We're not worried about the weather. We're just yapping.
Yeah, he brought me into this, and now he kicked me out.
It's okay.
It is okay.
I know what I did.
No one was going to say that.
I did.
Well, you did.
Don't
You,
you're doing this to
you
yourself.
showed us.
Whatever. Anywho,
No, so my week update. We are having some troubles with the work truck.
Yeah.
yeah,
It won't start. It needs a new start. It need a new cylinder for the key.
starter cylinder.
Starting cylinder for the key. And I had previously gotten into a pretty big shouting match with the service manager.
Today or
No.
when you went?
Long ago. Whenever I was having my car troubles. And they didn't want to honor the lifetime warranty on my car.
Yep. I remember
Well,
that.
I had to talk to him today, and he didn't recognize me at all.
That's fantastic.
No face.
You know,
No face, dude.
Just worked.
I feel like there are those times that those service guys, they know, they absolutely know who you are. They choose not to remember because they don't. They either want to provide good customer service because that's the place that they're at, or they just don't want to get into the pissing match again.
Yeah. Yeah. I dealt with that the reverse when I was maitre d'. Guys would come in, and there were a couple of guys that I had some squabbles with, and then a week later they would be back, and I look exactly the same, but they're acting like they didn't remember me, and everything just moved on along.
Yeah.
But I still held a grudge.
Right.
He's trying to get out.
He's amped up. It's like he
my-
drank my Mountain Dew in the fridge.
I don't want no power problems.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
either. Oh, big week update. Finished up the Japanese textbook.
Let's go.
That's right.
So we need to spend some time on some vocabulary, but that was big.
Dope.
That's awesome.
Started the gateway tapes.
Yeah, going to third dimensions over there.
Hell yeah, we're gonna go to the fifth dimension.
I appreciate you testing the waters for the rest of us who are trepidatious.
Yeah, you know, maybe in here in a couple months we'll have a whole episode on my experiences if I have any.
Yeah.
Or who knows? I might not, and then that'll be the episode.
You're too strong for the gateway.
I'm not. No. Does make your brain feel funny though.
Whew.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's exciting though.
It is exciting, so we'll see how it goes.
I'm boxed in, Dad. Help me.
No, you need to just chill out, dude. God, I don't know why he does this. He's gonna do this when we get home too. He's gonna just start tearing it up for no reason.
He can't get in the trash can though.
He can't.
No.
Yeah, he's got nothing to get into,
Yep.
which I think is half the reason he goes.
Yeah.
See, he just knocked over Ethan's water bottle.
It's like this bullshit.
Bullshit, myth or Ethan.
This is just one of those days, Goose.
No, he's gonna try and take something from there.
Getting into the pods.
Yeah, he's gonna eat all the coffee pods. Woo.
Dude, you got snot on you. You look gross.
Oh, that's life with the Bass and the Hound.
Yep.
But yeah, that's my week update. We'll send it over to
What you got?
Ethan.
Week update. Working out's going good. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, I started my 432 journey. This morning on the way to work, I decided to listen to just the 432 frequency. That was interesting. Yeah.
We need to talk about the theta versus beta waves.
Okay. I'll look
We'll,
at the one
we'll
that I
talk
was
about that
listening
later.
to. But
I
yeah,
don't want to totally like
no, that's all
sidetrack
good.
your week update, but well, I mean that's kind of this episode though, isn't it?
Yeah.
yeah. Sidetrack.
What
Yeah.
did you?
So you want to avoid theta waves in the morning and stuff because those are supposed to be what your brain makes whenever you sleep.
This was called Pure Tone.
Okay. So yeah, sometimes whenever you start looking up this like resonance stuff,
Yeah.
it'll be like theta wave, beta wave, alpha wave. You'd be much better to, if it's during waking times, alpha and beta waves are going to be better than theta waves.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, it said pure tone. I just looked up on Spotify and was like, whatever.
Yeah.
I was just curious. I tuned a guitar to 432. There were a couple moments last night when I was playing. It could have been the guitar because this guitar does have some oh geez. In 440 tuning, the B and the G strings on this guitar specifically have some times where it's trying to like you'll tune it, but then you'll play and it's acting like it's not in tune. And that could be because you're just pushing down the string in a certain way and it's making it out of tune, so you retune it and keep playing with it. But in this one, it also in 432, it felt like when I first played it, I was like, why does this sound different? Because it didn't sound right.
Yeah.
Then I kept playing with it and was like, am I convincing myself that it sounds normal? Or does it actually sound normal? And I think with guitar, it might be a little bit different because I was reading up on it. The idea for 440 is that your 440 is supposed to be the resonant pitch that you tune to, not the overall tuning of the guitar. So we'll just take C, middle C being at 440, which is middle of the keyboard, your typical tuning note that you tune to. That's the 440 tone. And I believe, if I remember correctly, 432 is A in the middle rather than C. So
Okay.
I think it may have been that. And I don't know. I had some moments where I was like, okay, this sounds really good. I'm for this. I'm, dealing with it, playing with it and enjoying it. And it sounds good. I mean, we were playing. I didn't play it on an amp last night. I was just playing it acoustic. Tried it on an amp here a little while ago, and it sounded. We were talking about it, how it sounded like in the higher frequencies on the upper register of the guitar. It sounded like it needed something else to make it to where you could hear some of those frequencies. So like doing the harmonics or things like that made it sound like it was good. But I don't know. I'm curious what it's going to do. Because overall, I feel like 432 has this more harmonious feeling, overarching harmonious feeling over it.
Yeah.
And at times with 440, it felt like I had to find certain chords to create that overarching harmony. Like even playing a regular E minor or G or whatever sounded more peaceful when playing it rather than in 440, which I thought was interesting.
Sounds like the atmosphere.
I don't know about that.
Actually, I can tell you exactly what it sounds like to me.
What does it sound like to you?
The ether. If I had to put a sound to the ether, that's what it sounds like.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, things are going good. I don't really have a whole big update, just kind of trying some new things with guitar and loving working out. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Hitting PRs,
I guess.
doing dunks,
I'm not there at that, but I don't have
Stunting
jumps.
like your daddy.
ripping heaters.
Not bad.
Snapping necks and cashing checks.
Taking
it's going
ass
after
and
the bull.
forgetting names.
Did he bring his blower? Interesting.
No, he's got one up here.
Oh, okay. He must have started the other one.
He might have brought the DeWalt one. I don't know.
Yeah,
one
it
the
doesn't
battery
sound
one?
as loud as the other one. Either way, yeah, I don't know. I'm noticing some things with the real OG. He's becoming pretty comedic.
Awesome.
His timing on some comedic things has been pretty prime for his age. I'm impressed.
Nice.
I hope he keeps it up.
Start slamming on kids at school.
You know, I was watching some YouTube short on a I don't remember his name, but he is a little person.
Oh,
Brad. And he was
Williams.
like, my dad would belittle me. And he got to the point, so he would belittle him, and then he'd go, okay, what's a good quip? What's a good way to counter that?
Yeah.
So over the years, as he kept getting belittled by his dad and then coming up with quips and stuff, as he got into middle school and high school, he was rattling them off and being
Yeah.
like, yeah, you can't fuck with me.
Nah.
No, sorry.
Nah, I'm trained.
Yeah, which is fantastic.
That's one of those crazy parent stories that, like, the guy who just doesn't let his son eat until he makes 100 free throws in the
Yeah, pulling
in
a
the
tiger.
garage.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's how greatness is achieved.
That's how you get really good at something.
Yeah.
And then
Put
you
in the hours.
Then you meet your wife at at the Devil's Three-Way.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
2 dudes, 1 girl.
Oh, God.
That's how Brad met his wife.
Oh, God.
Sometimes you find love in a hopeless place. He wishes. Smart.
I'm fully planning on cutting that. I just need to say it.
I appreciate it.
That's what I appreciate about you.
Yeah. That one was for us.
Oh, Tony.
Dang.
So, Tony?
Tones.
Just another week, man.
Yeah.
Doing it. You convinced me that next week is a rest week, so we'll be doing that.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm mentally prepping for that.
Lighter weights, higher reps. It's fine.
It's rest is hard for me.
Well,
Rest is a skill I have not mastered.
Same. I don't know how to do that.
get ready.
Yeah. So we're gonna try and be doing that. I think it's gonna be. I think my issue in the past has been maintaining productivity when rest is needed.
Yeah.
So I downloaded a bunch of books
Okay.
on the Kindle. So I'm getting back into the Kindle game.
Okay.
Starting with Teddy Roosevelt's autobiography.
It's a good one.
And then we'll slowly go through the list because I really want to, be reading more like at the end of the day instead of like, vegging out on the medias or, screen time or whatever.
Well, he also only lived like 10 years past the presidency.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Interesting.
Yeah, because here's a funny little Teddy Roosevelt fact for you. When he finished his last term as president, the circumference of his neck was the same circumference of his thighs when he was a freshman in college.
Whoa.
So it got bigger.
Dude, yeah, his neck was,
Like a leg.
yeah.
A ham hock.
He had-
From his stress,
yeah,
overeating.
yeah.
Sucks.
That's rough. You see that with any president, though. Like, it's interesting the before and after pics, like before the term and then after their presidency, like everyone goes through it. Everyone looks rough.
The only one that
gotten
doesn't-
stronger.
The only one that doesn't look different is Slow Joe over there.
Yeah, yeah.
He looked the same as he did when he started.
We don't need to talk about Sleepy. He's a low energy individual. He golfed more than I did.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he golfed more.
Did you see the video of him whenever he was trying to get off a bicycle?
Oof, yeah.
That was rough. That was rough.
I laughed at that, not because of who it was, simply because I take extreme pleasure in seeing cyclists get hurt.
What is your umbrage with cyclists?
They're a waste of space. They take up the road.
Which cyclist hurt you?
All the ones that ride in France.
Yes, it's accentuated in Europe, but it's anywhere. Yeah.
Lucky dog.
Who would have thought? Model Zeros. Huh.
Gotta have one.
Hey, you get your wins where you get them.
That's right. Prost.
Crew upstairs
Ah,
That's
yeah.
right.
2 weeks ago.
They
Yeah.
really appreciated that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think those fellas appreciate us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do.
Definitely.
they're good dudes.
Not everybody,
Not everyone makes it this easy on them.
It's true.
No.
As long as it holds up and nothing falls through the roof.
I've had a lot of conversations with them, and there's one guy that he'll talk really fast, and I think he expects me to respond very quickly. And sometimes I just kind of look at him, I'm like,
He does that to me too. And he knows I barely speak Spanish.
"Yep."
And he'll rattle something off, and then he'll go, like that. And I'll go, yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
He does.
He knows exactly what he's doing.
Pretty good English.
He does. He likes to play it off, but he comprehends more English than I think he lets on.
Yeah. He doesn't drink beer, though.
No, he said he stopped.
Good for him.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
Hey, same. I don't drink.
that's how it goes.
This boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
No,
no,
you're
you're
good.
good.
We're just yapping.
It's just a chatting episode because I'll be honest with you, none of us came up with a topic.
Oh, no shit.
No shit.
You want to hop on?
He needs to prepare.
I'm
You know?
telling you, man. Like I was watching this morning, there's a fella. He was on the Diary
Uh-huh.
CEO. Man, I don't know who he was, but he's saying within by 2030, he's expecting there to be like a 99% unemployment rate. He says that
That's massive.
robots are like 5 years behind the AI.
That's massive.
So even jobs like plumbers are going to be done by robots, in his opinion.
That just sounds terrible. I'm sorry.
But it's
Okay,
got-
but is this an AI guy?
This is some doctor. He's got like a Russian accent,
Okay.
long,
Love
ponytail,
Russia.
hair like yours.
Okay. But is he an AI guy? Doesn't he kind of probably have a vested interest in that opinion?
Potentially.
I just saw him, but
There
Yeah.
was
That's
a
all I'm
guy-
I'm
saying.
not trying to defend what he's saying. I'm just saying that there are people out there saying this.
Sure.
Well.
I mean, it's something for us to consider, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we might be out of a job. This might be our job.
Yeah.
There will be jobs, but it'll be one of those jobs that not because a robot or AI can't do it. It'll be because people will prefer to have a human do it.
Yeah.
It'll probably be something like your toenails. You know what I mean?
You're all gonna be
Something,
cosmetology
right? You don't wanna
majors.
hurt your client and all this other stuff, or your hair cutting, right? Like you know, that's a big culture.
Sounds like my sweet thing's good to go.
People get their hair cut.
Make him
They
bank.
want to talk. It's almost like their own therapy session, right?
It's most definitely therapy.
Well, but people are already using AI for therapy.
That's true.
So maybe that AI that cuts their hair will do the same thing. I don't know, man.
I don't either.
Who knows what tomorrow's going to look like? But there are people with the opinion. Even some of the early AI developers that are kind of afraid of what's next.
That sounds terrible.
I mean, not to be all gloom and doom, but
Let's just blow it up.
I don't know that it's necessarily going to be evil or moot or like even neutral, but it's
Yeah.
going to change our world.
Yeah.
And you guys are going to see it. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
You know what? We need to have an episode on this and have you actually sit down with us and
Yeah.
do like a full AI
Yeah.
robot episode.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
Yeah.
I want to get like quotes from people.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I want personally, I want to know who's paying for all these robots.
Yeah. Where's it gonna
Yeah.
come from? Like, is it governmental or what?
Once they start mass producing these robots, they're going to be fairly inexpensive. I mean, compared to an employee, they're going to be a tenth of what an employee's going to cost for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
That sounds.
okay. Bob, you know what Bob does.
Yes.
So my sister's. It's really convoluted, right?
Anyways, Bob. We'll just leave him as Bob.
I know this man named Bob, and he owns a company that makes implants of teeth,
Yeah.
like the crowns and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so AI will design the teeth from the scan.
Okay.
They'll do the scan. It takes about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
They send that information via digital to his shop, where AI for $1.50 designs the tooth.
$1.50.
And AI can do about 60 to 70 teeth a day designed from the scan.
Yeah.
And then he has a human being look at it. Now, a good designer, he said, a good designer working an 8-hour shift can get 30 done.
Whoa.
Okay, so now the designer is just checking the AI's work to make sure that it's done properly.
Yeah.
Right.
At about 90 a day.
Yeah. 3 times the amount.
Wow.
Just it takes them just minutes to check it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it costs them $1.50 a tube.
I mean, that's the same kind of stuff that my dad's talking about with the AI programs for billing and stuff. Like being able to bill stuff in like 6 minutes.
Yeah, all these ladies that are working in all these doctors' offices that are doing all the billing for the insurance and stuff like that. Anything that has to do with the computer is in danger.
Sounds like the Matrix is coming.
Well, that might be an option. Who knows what AI is going to come up with to keep humans happy or whatever. But see, then you got to keep feeding the eaters that aren't the earners, and that's a term, eaters.
Yeah.
Eaters meaning like you and I.
Unemployed,
Oh,
people who are not contributing to society because they don't have a job anymore. The people in power start seeing them as more a nuisance than an asset.
Well,
Crazy.
interesting. You know, we were talking about movies a while back,
Ooh.
and I was bringing up the fact that I felt like society, movies are in some way, movies are supposed to reflect what society is doing.
Yeah.
There's a couple of different movies that are like playing in my head about stuff that's been going on. So you've got iRobot, you've got The Matrix, you've got the animated movie Robots,
Yeah.
where they're
Yeah,
like
yeah.
living characters. Yeah, and they're doing their whole life, and it's like a robot. You purchase a baby, and then you assemble the baby, and that kind of thing.
IKEA baby.
Dude, seriously, it's like all this stuff, and it's like, okay. The problem with the Matrix in that movie is that you've got the programs and the robots got smart and started to realize, oh, the amount of energy that we need comes from the amount of BTUs that comes from a human whenever you're growing it. So let's just grow a lot of humans, use them as energy, keep them into this living state. Once they die, rebirth another one. They've got fields and fields of it. And then people started, the humans decided to scorch the sun. So they created this cloud covering to get rid of the sun, which caused the robots to go toward the human battery. Which, okay, if that's real, and we're moving towards that idea where robots are going to be less expensive because we're going to mass produce them, I don't know. That's a little scary to me.
I think the robots would be.
Super intelligence that can
Yeah.
really figure out how to do things efficiently. Yes.
We need to pause this conversation. It's a whole episode.
It
and we
is.
need to.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
you're okay.
yeah.
I want you to be able to come and actually be prepared and everything. Otherwise, we're just gonna get sucked into this rabbit hole.
Sorry. You're right.
No, you're okay.
Produce anything if we do that. You're right.
Well, no, I mean, you
no,
said that you want to prepare, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then,
Yeah.
yeah, let's pause the conversation. I understand it's super interesting, and I want to have this episode,
Oh, absolutely.
but let's
Same.
do it the right way. Everybody agree?
Yeah.
Whatever reason my reels keep throwing me at these things. I guess because I watch them.
That's
Yeah.
That's
exactly
1,000% it. The
Yeah.
algorithm
I'll go.
is super powerful. See, even Goose is interested.
He wants it.
I will say, I think the robots, AI, whatever higher being that could potentially in our future be looking at making humans batteries would be well off in taking a book out of Pixar's note and using laughter instead of screams for energy.
Absolutely. Let's
One
go
should
Monsters,
take a
Inc.
book
in
out
it.
of that note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said what I said.
I was just repeating it.
Book out of that note.
Take a
Absolutely.
book out of that note.
Take a book out of
Put a
that
pin
note.
in it.
That's right. That's right.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's enough pain going around. Don't prey on people's pain. Make people laugh.
No more pain, please.
Go through the door and do
Guys, we
a
might
5
already be
minute.
in a simulation. We might already be in the Matrix, and we're making AI in the Matrix.
That's a crazy thought.
Double Matrix. Inception.
I mean, double matrices brings out the helix.
So that means there's another matrix.
Helix. What is that?
Well, like, DNA is a DNA. You know how the DNA helix is 2 matrices?
Uh-huh.
That's all I was going at. That's the
Okay.
angle.
You just said it like we all knew, like, oh, yeah, the Helix. Wasn't that a bike brand at one point?
Helix?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember. Huffy.
Huffy and Heelys.
Maybe Helix was a bike brand.
Oh, I wanted Healy so bad as a kid.
Oh, dude.
Wasn't that cool though.
2 of the younger siblings got them when I didn't. Yeah.
Oh, that must have hurt.
Yeah, I felt that was probably the biggest time I felt like favoritism was shown and not in my direction. Damn. They wouldn't even wear them right. They would roll them down gravel and screw up all the wheels. I was like, I wouldn't do that.
Helix was a bike brand.
Yes.
It's mattress.
Canadian.
Hell yeah.
They're folding bikes that make compact titanium folding bikes. Also under the Hamis, I don't know, JAMIS bikes brand.
All right.
Anyway.
Got it.
It's also a mattress.
Helix is a mattress. Our favorite doctor advertises for them.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man.
Terrible. I gave another bird to a robot mower the other day.
Damn.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I was in Flower Mound. It was some big old house, and I was in Aubrey. And they were just mowing the front ravine, and I just go, I hate those little things, man. Come on, be a man. Get a freaking mower.
It's not so much the machine that you have a problem with, it's the owner.
I think it's all of it.
I think that it's the whole thing. Why? Just no. Stop. Do the right thing. Mow your lawn.
If someone doesn't mow their lawn, can they not be Omega?
Oh.
Yeah, in my opinion.
What if they pay someone?
Say, man.
See it, Daddy.
What
too.
What if they pay someone to mow their lawn?
That's okay.
So that's fine.
It's okay. That doesn't mean that it's necessarily Omega.
No, I'm saying if they pay someone to mow their lawn, does that disqualify them from being Omega? From possibly being Omega?
Yeah. Unless it's one of those things. Unless it's one of those things where, let's just say you're a billionaire. I'm talking B.
What about 100,000 air?
You still got room to grow.
What about a millionaire?
M or B is fine.
Okay, so once you hit the 7 figs or above,
Yeah, because at that point, mowing your lawn is kind of a plebe thing to do for that person. For that person.
I didn't know the Omega scale was affected by money so much.
Well, the modern Omega.
Because at that point, you can pay enough money to keep yourself longevity wise.
Sure, but
In that realm.
someone who's got 500K in a 401k
No, pleb.
has got
Pleb.
isn't going to be draining their account just because they've got some guy doing the lawn.
Don't matter, pleb. Calm.
I understand.
I did have,
I just think it's a natural thing for a guy to just want to mow his lawn.
yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
As much as some men may hate mowing their lawn, they're going to do it because
It's got to get done.
it's got to get done. You gotta make that point.
Yeah. I did have I've changed my stance, but I used to take your stance and it became a point of contention in a relationship that I was in because the person I was with was talking. There were all these big plans for our future about yes, bastard. And the conversation came up like, how is the household going to be run? And I was like, well, I think that a fair thing, it was like divvying up chores, like I'll take care of the lawn and do all this. And she was like, I want to get to a point where we can just pay somebody to take care of all the big cleaning, big chores and stuff to free up your time. I have that stance now. I'm not there, but if I have the money to just pay someone to take care of stuff so it frees me up, that's a reasonable thing I think to do. But I took a hard at the time. I had an amplified version of your mentality where I was like, if you're not willing to do the little things like cleaning, you're weak.
Like,
And I know that's not necessarily your mentality, but that's what
a lot of the Omega ideal in my brain comes from the fact of the amount of control that you have
Okay.
of whatever situation it is.
Sure.
And as much as you may be able to hire somebody for the lawn situation to mow your lawn, I guess I grew up in a household where it was, hey, can you help me mow the lawn? So you mow the lawn and you do it one way, and then said person decides to mow it again.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't to their standard.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I'm going to mow the lawn.
Yeah.
And I'm going to mow it the way that I want to be mowed.
Yeah.
And I'm going to leave it.
Mm-hmm.
And if I don't want to do the other extra stuff, if I don't want to do a crosshatch, if I don't want to do a certain line, or if I don't want to blow off the grass, tropical, it's the boom boom.
What?
Yeah.
You were smelling it?
Let me smell it. No, that's not what I was smelling.
Oh, what'd you smell?
Those peaches, like cooked peaches.
Oh, no, it smells like peaches.
No, that does not smell like peaches. That is definitely not what I was smelling.
I'm getting like pineapple. I'm getting fresh fruit, dude. I'm getting all sorts of good stuff in here.
No, this smelled more like peach muffins.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you do have that cosmic ability. So.
Is that a thing?
Peach muffins?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sounds great, dude.
I want to
Let's do it.
add it.
Delicious as fuck. I think I made some one time.
Really?
Yeah, they were delicious.
Do you use dried peaches?
No.
Really?
Fresh peach. Come on, man.
'Cause I'm
Just
picturing-
fresh
I
cherry.
want you to look at me and ask me that question again.
I wanted to know if you used dried peaches.
Do I look like a pleb to you?
Yeah, really? That's not an Omega muffin?
Fuck no.
I don't know. It's like a fruitcake, but it's a peach muffin.
Next, you're going to accuse me of using maraschino cherries in my pies?
No, I know you wouldn't do that.
Okay, then.
But it is
I don't
a
know
thing.
how dried peaches even made the conversation.
I'm trying to find out which peach it was, because if you use a regular peach or a canned peach, then it's going to be like a wet muffin.
Yeah, I used a regular peach. You take that into account when you make it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't.
yeah, it's an inner portion of the muffin, not an outer portion.
Sure. Right, but it leaks. I don't know.
There's
what
ways
she
to
said.
not make it leak.
That's also what she said.
Because I'm also picturing just a slice of peach.
No. You chop them up real nice.
That makes sense.
Diced.
But I'm not a baking guy.
That's true.
Can't even believe you asked me that.
I can. Because I know I would ask the same question.
He's just like, hey, he's got this one. He'll figure it out for me.
That won't hurt me.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I think a lot of the Omega ideal is a control situation. It's how much you can control.
Do you think it's like now, I think before I would hire somebody
Yeah.
to do whatever, the lawn or inside, outside housework,
Yeah.
give it to the kid, give it to your children,
Yeah.
teach them.
Yeah.
I would use that as like a teaching moment because it's still free labor.
Yeah, because then the control becomes a more a pride in your work kind of thing.
Right.
So then that's the Omega is the teaching thing.
Right.
Is being able to teach your child, hey, this is how you take pride in your work.
Mm-hmm.
You find a way, you do it, and you do it. And you do it good, you do it well.
Yeah.
And you stand by it, 10 toes on the ground. Stand on business.
Stay on business.
So I think that's more where the Omega ideal comes from. Now, I probably shouldn't have said that 500,000 is a pleb, but
Pleb. That's prime silliness. That was a zesty take.
yeah.
Zesty.
Yeah, I put a lot of oregano on it.
Zesty.
I just kind of I don't know. Mowing your lawn just has this thing behind it, at least for me. I don't know if everybody who feels this way for mowing your lawn, don't email me.
Don't want to hear it.
Email him at don't email me at ethan.com.
There you go. I don't know. There's just something about it. There's a so okay.
Every
It's like-
sentence starts with a step.
The ether that you said that you can hear based off of 432.
Well,
In
no,
a
when I
way-
think of the concept of the ether,
Yeah.
432 is what I think it would sound like.
That's what mowing the lawn is my 432.
Okay.
It's that piece that's there. It's the
It's
ether.
a peaceful thing.
Yeah.
I see.
Which is where the control comes from.
And it's because you get to control it, and so that's what makes it Omega, is because it gives you peace.
Yep.
I see.
There's a lot of levels.
Levels to it.
It's like an ogre.
Yes. Lots of levels in ogres.
Nice and zesty.
Oh, gee.
A little bit of swamp.
I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
You're staying on business. You're the Omega standard setter.
Apparently.
You're the Omega guy.
I know.
You started this.
I know. Doesn't mean I know what I'm doing.
You brought us the Omega Predator, the first Omega cock tease.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, oof.
I forgot about that.
The guy we were talking to in the driveway yesterday, he had some pretty Omega behavior.
Okay.
He's talking about used to be a farmer out in Iowa before he came down here, and he was talking about he was a tool cutter machinist,
Oh.
like back in the day,
yeah.
and I didn't know what that was, and he was just telling me like what all that entailed and how he was making crazy bank in like the 80s.
Yeah.
But then when he was figuring out like how much more money he could make by staying at that job, at the time, that machinist job, the life expectancy was like 40, because you're cutting so much machines. It wasn't because you were losing limbs. It was all the dust that was getting cut from the metal was seeping into whoever was doing the job's skin, and was literally poisoning their blood with iron and all the chemicals in the metal from the dust.
Heavy metal poisoning.
Heavy metal poisoning. And he already had early stages of that. So he got out. I was like, damn.
Smart.
Yeah. But that is a pretty crazy job.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah.
like, man, if you can do that.
You can do anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it is pretty Omega to have a job that you know you're going to die early, I think.
Yeah. I mean,
There's very few jobs out there like that now.
we're kind of in one of them.
Yeah, but no one dies from
No, we're not going to.
pumping.
No, we're not going to die from that. We're going to die from sun exposure
Yeah.
because we're out.
Oh.
We're out all. it's like
Wear your sunscreen. You're fine.
70 years down the line.
Oh yeah, no.
I think it'll be okay.
I think it'll be all right. I think most septic guys' life expectancy is at least 70.
Fantastic.
You know,
Then we can call on the lightning.
This might have been the healthiest job I've ever had.
probably.
That's
honestly,
That's
yeah,
fair.
you're not chugging 3 white monsters a day.
Ready to punch.
Whew. Well, you always stay ready to punch, but
Yeah.
not popping 80 milligrams of nicotine and 600 milligrams of caffeine per shift. Yeah.
Ouch.
All on a chicken tendy diet.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Sounds
rough.
terrible.
Hey, it was awesome though.
That is rough.
That sounds
Holy
terrible.
shit.
Overnights were rough too.
Yeah.
Just gas station food. Because that's the only thing that's open when you wake up at midnight.
That's what one of the new guys was saying
Yeah.
when he was working night shift. He said, he's like, man, I'm so glad I get to go buy my groceries at an actual grocery store. I don't have to go to a gas station to buy groceries.
Oh my gosh.
Could you imagine?
That's an extra 15% markup
And
on
with
some groceries.
with a very limited scope of what you can get. You're not getting
Nothing fresh.
nothing fresh, no fruits or veggies. Maybe you can find some
he did pull an Omega moment. He said that his first day, he goes, yeah, man, I had some chili dogs for breakfast.
Oh,
I was like,
This
really?
guy rules.
He goes, yeah, I love chili dogs. I'm like, all right, man, let's
man
go.
after Tony's own heart.
Whew, this kid, I like this kid.
Chili dog breakfast.
Too bad the dog's been bullying him this whole time.
I think it's because he's a cat guy.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Well, I say he's cat guy. He says his girlfriend has a cat.
Ah,
He's putting out the cat vibe.
Yeah.
that makes sense.
He does kind of have a cat vibe. I think, yeah, gas station food, chili dogs, that kind of stuff. That's an omega diet, but it's not sustainable.
It's not sustainable.
Wouldn't that be the opposite of Omega then if it's about survival?
No, because if you can survive that, I mean,
Yeah, that's the whole
Oh,
point.
this goes back to you. I eat QT glizzies. I'm indestructible.
yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
See,
The
I
more
see.
Absolutely.
preservatives you eat, the more you are preserved.
Yeah, your stomach is well embalmed.
Okay, RFK.
That's what our fearless leader does. He will not die from any sickness found in his body because everything is already preserved the shit out of.
Yep, and the diet coke there. God, that was
DCs
weird.
and double quarter pounders.
Oh man,
It's the spray tan. It sealed me in. The flavor is there.
I mean, I have thought that spray tanning is kind of like your pre-embalming fluid.
I kind of figured that it was the incontinence. It was just pooping out everything.
Well,
that
I
he's
mean,
getting.
yeah.
Well, if you're incontinent though, you're not pooping well.
Well, you just poop whenever it comes.
Right.
Yeah, so you're pooping fine. You just have no control over when it comes.
That's yeah. No control.
It's not Omega.
Not Omega. Work on your Kegels, boys.
Oh,
None of us did that.
Nope.
nah, I feel guilty about it. I'm gonna start it up on the rest week.
I don't feel guilty about it at all.
I don't either.
I was honestly trying to see if I could get y'all to do Kegels.
I'm gonna look up
Yeah,
some
it was a
techniques
good- it was a good
this
game.
weekend.
I mean, just go back to the video.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
the workout.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into it.
You do know that like our rest week, we are still working out.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Just wanted to make sure
I
that
had
we were
no,
clear.
yeah, I had no presuppositions that we weren't gonna be
We're
doing.
not going to be
stuff.
sitting on the couch eating goldfish and drinking Capri Suns.
No, we'll be good.
Man, I wanted to watch.
I mean, you can do that on your own time. I'm not saying you can't do that. It's
I
just
thought
we
we were
will
going to
go
have
to the
movie
gym.
time.
We're still doing Diddy squats.
We're not. We're not allowed to. Says so on the door.
No Diddy squats.
Dude, why you got
BS.
red on your arm?
Dude, I got chewed up today by the skeeters.
It's not even skeeters.
Oh,
It
is
looks
it
like
the?
liquid tape.
Yeah, it probably is. I got the bloody one, not
see.
the Jeezy one.
I'm still mad at Ethan never saw that.
What?
I purposely bought white liquid tape to try and bother you, and then
Yeah.
you never saw it.
I don't think it would bother me though.
If
It
you
was-
if
it
you
was-
if you opened up a can ready to,
And you put it on the wire nuts, it looked like someone jizzed on them.
Okay.
I think it was going to bother you. I really do.
It's the same thing with having white rather than clear silicone.
No, this was worse.
it looked like it.
Oh, it was that
yeah,
viscous.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It straight up looked like I had brought in the house neck beard, and he had just,
Wow.
It was something else.
because in my mind, every customer's house that we go to, they have a neck beard that lives there, even if they don't know he's there,
He's there.
and that's his job.
I don't even know what you're referencing.
The incel cave dweller,
Yeah.
Oh.
the neck beard chugging Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Oh.
He grows a beard, but it's only here.
Cool.
The epitome of gooning.
Why don't you just Google neck beard? I think it'll make sense.
No, I'm good. I know what a neck beard is.
The guy
okay.
who types in the comments, actually,
Oh,
Mr. Expert. The guy who types on Dr. Mike's videos, bad form.
Yeah, the guy or the people who are like typing on the Diamond Gym videos, and they're like, those are half reps.
That sounds bad.
Dude, you should go look up the Diamond Gym. Those guys fucking get it.
I like that. I like that a lot.
God, it is savage in there.
Oof.
I wouldn't survive. There's no way. They'd
wonder-
break me for sure.
I wonder if there's a female diamond gym.
No.
Why wouldn't there be?
No, this is just pure testosterone rage.
Yeah.
I think it's called
Estrogen does-
CrossFit.
Estrogen doesn't build that kind of rage.
No.
It doesn't. It's
Yeah.
more likely to tell you that, oh, you wore that today.
We need to decide on a day where we show up, play All Hail the Sun, and just show up and make homeboy really scared.
You think it'll scare him?
No, it won't, but he'll just be like, what the hell? And we're slapping each other.
It's just like, what's wrong with these guys?
It's like, he's only squatting 225. What's he yelling about?
Everything.
Now, I'd be the one squatting 225, making a scene out of it. Just trying to do a burnout. And you guys are smacking me.
It would be interesting if I ended up getting to 225.
When you get to 225.
Excuse me. When I get to 225. I'm so confused. I'm like, I haven't talked about this. I am so confused in the gym. When we go work out, I'm like,
I don't know what's going on.
And
I'm here.
just like,
I'm just doing it.
yeah.
And I'm not upset that I don't have goal or I don't have an idea.
What the fuck?
There we go.
Yo.
Hot Rod.
What's up, Jason?
Oh, you didn't hear me knock, did you?
No.
Sent you a text that opened the door.
Oh, dude.
My bad, dude.
What's up?
I have to go eat my father-in-law's grass. Now, apparently I got to mow it too.
Oh, shit.
That's how it goes, right? It's never just enough to do one thing.
You know, I just realized I didn't even see you at the end of the day.
No, he left
You
early.
left early.
Go meet with my mom's place.
I see.
I left at 3 or 2:30 or something.
Well, why don't we take a break here?
All
That
right.
sounds great.
Because we've run out of topics, and we'll bring it back on Ethan's gym revelations.
Oh, yeah.
You're having a good time.
I am having a good time.
But what's confusing? Because confusing doesn't necessarily have a negative connotation.
No.
But what's confusing?
I'm just confused about myself.
In what way?
The confusion is I am always surprised at what I am capable of doing. Like I'm just kind of, I don't know. I just have those moments where I'm like, huh, I was able to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll do it again.
Yeah.
And I'm not upset by it. I mean, there's nothing negative. I'm just kind of like, oh, I've got some strength. I didn't know I had that strength.
Yeah.
And it's one of those, I was thinking about it today. I was like, there's a part of me that this is not the best way to go about working out, but there's a part of me that wishes that you guys would just put on the weight that you think I can lift, and then I just try and do it.
We're gonna diamond gym him.
Dude, you
Which is
don't-
not the way to go.
Ethan, you
It's
don't
not.
want that.
It's not.
Which is,
We're trying to be smart still at this level.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I couldn't. Yeah. Sometimes I have that sneaky thought about what I want to do. I'm like, put 350 on. Come on, let's go.
I'll do it. I
I'll
got
do
it.
Yeah. If he does, he does. But you also got to be smart.
Yeah. No, and I think that's the thing is I'm just recognizing more about what I'm capable of doing
Yeah.
than what I thought I was.
Yeah.
And
It's a fun discovery time.
yeah, it's definitely different. I'm just kind of rolling on with it and letting it be what it is.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I say I have some goals. They're just kind of there
Sure.
in the ether. Like, yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know what that necessarily means, but yeah, I guess that's cool.
Yeah.
Squatting 250, benching 200.
Yeah.
I mean, cool, whatever. But okay, what does that really mean for me? I have no idea.
Well, strength is life.
I guess I'll roll with it. I don't know if that's how I don't know.
Stronger people are harder to kill.
Okay, I get that.
Strong is omega.
I get that. Some of my
Am I
other I'm not necessarily worried. I've just noticed that this pinpointed rage does not seem to disappear sometimes.
Interesting.
It's like a constant flame, but I'm able to control it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just called testosterone.
Okay. If that's what it is, then that's what it is. And the jury's still out for me on whether I like that feeling or not.
Sure.
It's
Yeah.
very confusing. And I think that's where most of the confusion comes in is like what's going to set me off?
Just so mad.
I guess I am a Bruce Banner of sorts where I'm always angry.
I mean, turn it into Red Hulk.
I don't want to turn rage.
Classic bad cop.
Become that one in the Edward Norton Hulk Abomination. That was my favorite one.
Edward Norton Hulk was my favorite.
Yeah, yeah. Also because it had Liv Tyler.
Oh,
I don't know who that is.
Steven Tyler's daughter.
Arwen from Lord of the Rings.
Meh.
Okay.
Okay,
That did nothing for me.
that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
But that one was mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Arwen's the elf, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Aragorn's love interest. Wow.
No.
Doesn't matter that she looks like her daddy.
She looks like British Taylor Swift.
And
So you tell me you like Taylor?
yeah,
Really?
yeah. Even though she has no talent. Not no talent. I should be fair, but yeah, she never wrote any of her songs.
Did Galadriel do it for you?
Mm-mm.
Interesting.
The Blondie.
Now,
What about Eowyn?
yes?
Eowyn did it for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Galadriel, because what's her real name? That actress always seemed. She had like Dust Bowl voice. It was weird. The voice was off.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Also, like Rosamund Pike, she has like a man voice, and that's like the only thing that set me off. I don't know. Voice sometimes. The voice is a lot.
Yeah, I don't have any celebrity crushes, so never have really. So
You're not burdened by that.
Yeah, I'm not. It's just not a thing.
I don't know. I don't know if I did or not. I don't now.
Sure.
Maybe I did.
Trying to think. One of the earliest ones, early serious ones. I could have become a stalker for Anne Hathaway.
Oh boy.
Yeah. That
Batman
one.
must have just done it for you, dude.
That was on the tail end when I was kind of growing up and realized I'll never be with anyone famous. But Batman would have ruined me if it came out like 5 years earlier as a kid. Ooh.
Oh, just see a Catwoman up there.
Yeah. Princess Diaries made me want to go to public school to try and find a curly-haired ugly girl that I just take off her glasses.
And there she is.
Yeah.
You're so pretty.
There she is, just waiting for you to discover her beauty.
Exactly.
Tony was the hero of his own story.
Wasn't the hero, it was just the guy.
Tony's the hero of his own story.
Were you the hero that you deserved?
Kind of.
Damn.
Kind of. That just, sometimes that's how it be.
Sometimes that is how it be, man.
That is a weird thing looking back at, I think, well, kind of all throughout recent generations, how many kid shows or high school shows, all the actors were played by grown ass adults, you know?
Yeah.
That was kind of, I was
dude.
thinking about that the other day, watching Remember the Titans, and they have grown men who have to have cover up tattoo makeup in the locker room, but they're playing high school guys. They're like, this is supposed to be a sophomore.
Yeah.
This dude is, I saw him in
He's
Band of
geeked.
Brothers.
He's geeked.
He's huge. But I thought that's what high school people look like. And that affected me going into high school. I'm like, Shoot, I'm underdeveloped.
So small.
I'm skinny. I didn't know that the quarterback was the 30-year-old.
Oh my gosh.
I'm I'm underdeveloped as zesty, dude. That is zesty.
These are the thoughts you have as a kid that has minimal exposure to the world.
God, you were thinking so much bigger picture than I was as a kid. My God.
I was thinking some heavy thoughts.
You were. I was thinking about where I was going to find my next little Debbie snack.
I was thinking about when I was going to practice. When are we going to be able to play music?
I am
always
excited for the
thinking
fall
Oh, yeah.
seasonal flavors of the little Debbie snacks.
They're already out.
Yeah.
I saw
Yeah.
them at the K-Raj.
I might have to get some of those later on.
I don't know why he thinks he can get out there. Just scratching at it.
The more I hit it, it will open.
I will get this
It will
door
bend to
open.
my will.
Kind of how it works at home sometimes.
I know what it will be. It will be brought to my feet.
Dude, I constantly have to move around the little metal things on the...
For real?
Yeah. Like, the door will close just fine. And then, like, nothing will happen. Nothing will change. And then the next day, it'll be 1/8 of an inch too tall. So I don't know, my house is just shifting around or what.
Yeah. Damn.
Shifty.
The problem is, though, it's never, like, all of them. It's, like, one.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
and it'll be,
weird.
like, an interior door. That doesn't make any sense. Like, did that portion of the house shift?
Oh, you're talking about the brackets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Is it a door that's used most often?
No. It'll just be random doors in the house.
No real rhyme or reason.
Some of them I've had to move and then move back.
Pushing
Damn.
back in.
Yeah.
No, move up or down. Because they'll be like 1/8 of an inch too tall or too low. And the door won't close all the way.
Well, then.
So then I have to move it back up again.
Yeah.
Or move it back down again.
That's weird.
Up, down, spinning around.
We haven't been there long enough to see if it's like a seasonal change.
Oh,
So-
maybe.
Maybe.
Cooling down, that might affect it.
Maybe. I don't know.
Huh.
There's a lot of weird stuff in my house kind of like that, though. You know, like a lot of the floor transitions really weren't put in very good.
Yeah.
So part of me is like, did they just like not get this in the right spot?
Possibly.
You know, there's a lot of like, you can see a lot of the seams in the drywall where you can see the tape in bed.
Yeah.
And you're like, that was just bad drywall work.
Yep. Threw it up real quick.
Damn.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, it's a 40-year-old house. Like, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Remodel.
Ain't no damn way.
Easy 500.
Dude, I love
Gone.
I love my sweet thing, but ain't no goddamn way. I'm buying another house before I do that with her.
Well, you will do the lawn.
Yeah, I'll do the lawn.
Yeah.
I'm not letting her after a remodel, though. Ain't no fucking way. I don't
Is-
think she'd want to do that anyways, though.
I mean, it's crazy
You
because
mess with the feng shui.
yeah.
That's just not even, I don't think, the worry. I just think the budget would just be tremendous.
Well, a remodel now is essentially the same price as buying a new home.
Yeah.
I feel like it wasn't always like that.
Nope.
Depends on the size of the remodel, obviously. But if you're doing the whole house or most of the house,
Yeah. It's become too much of it's become the fad. You buy a house, you're remodeling it.
yeah. Were we
don't-
talking about that recently?
We were talking about that with Teddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
He finds it
That's what-
obnoxious
Yeah.
that
yeah,
you buy a $1.2 million house and then you go and remodel the whole thing.
Yeah. Which I get.
I understand what's happening.
Yeah.
We're buying our forever home, and we want to have it just the way that we want it.
That is such a bold-faced fucking lie.
What? Why?
Nobody. No.
What?
No. We've been in this
That
business
was a
enough.
hot button I didn't know was there.
We have been in this business enough to see the turnover on these houses. People buy these homes, they remodel them, and then 2 years later, they are flipping them.
Well,
They are
No, these
selling
people are
and
different,
buying another
Ethan.
one.
They're different.
flipping isn't
Lie.
always the same. It's not always for the same reasons. Because sometimes things happen. People split
True.
up. People get a job.
new
in Seattle-
job.
A new job.
Why did it have to be divorced first?
Well, honestly, which
By ranking, that's probably the first thing that's going to happen.
in this scenario, like when someone buys a forever home, remodels it, 2 years later, it's on the market.
More than likely.
More than likely. Like I
agree.
I don't think you invested in a forever home here just to move to Rancho Cucamonga because a better 3% raise job showed up. Like something happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean,
I've just seen too many homes where it's like you see the house, you meet the homeowner, and then literally a year, 2 years later, gone. Selling the house again. You're like, you literally just bought this place. You haven't even lived through 2 full seasons here. What are you doing?
the tricky part is too, if a remodel doesn't up the value of your house, you're lucky if you break even when
Yeah.
you sell, which is also crazy to think about.
Yeah, it's just too much money, boys. Too much money.
I don't have
I
these
don't
home
get it.
ownership problems yet.
Same.
Dude, I saw a couple on YouTube. I saw a YouTube short about it. They bought like a rundown French villa.
Ooh.
Yeah, they've been remodeling that for a while.
Dude, I started doing the math in my head of just like what I thought it would have cost to do all of that. I mean, they must have sunk $15 million into this place.
Because they redid it to spec.
Really?
Yeah, with like
French like the busts and everything.
hand cut clay tiling for the roof,
Yeah.
copper gutters.
That's gonna be
They must have
Marble.
spent $300,000 just on just the materials for the gutters.
golly.
It
Wow, but
was-
it looked good though.
I mean, yeah, sure, it looked great, but I was like, who's got that kind of money?
Yeah, like you're a C-level executive. Not everyone's doing that on a teacher salary.
No.
Impossible on a teacher's salary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
And they wanted me to
Impossible.
believe that they were just like, just some regular couple.
We did a thing.
We bought this thing. And I was like, this is some bullshit.
We've been remodeling for 2 years.
Yeah, like they get like the handcrafted fucking wooden structure for like rebuild the roof.
Yeah.
They rebuilt the entire fucking roof.
Oh, dude.
Whole thing.
I saw one of those
Ballasts
a
and
while
all.
ago. Some couple, young family, was working in Manhattan. So I think they both started out working, and then he was still working in the city, and they bought a place on Long Island. Like it was like a piece of land, and it was an old schoolhouse, and spent like
was
2
outside.
years remodeling it. And it was like a 30-minute video, like a time lapse of all the work that went into it. Looked amazing, but was a crazy amount of work. And it was the wife that was doing a lot of the work, like tile and paint and stripping of the walls and everything. And it was like just watching everything. How much money are you spending on this? And they never said. Like
No.
some of these remodel
They won't.
shows are like, they're not telling you how much. I'm like, what are you doing
Yep.
to get this much money to just pour into a house?
Right.
Family money.
Or you're just going into debt.
Yeah.
No, I understand that like a lot of people do those home equity refinance loans or whatever.
Right.
So they pull money out of their equity and they do that. But that would mean that they would have to own the house that they sold, have enough money to put a down payment, or not put money on a down payment to have all the extra money to spend on the remodel.
Right.
At
Right.
least that's how I understand it.
Yeah.
And I know that there's creative loans out there and this whole thing, but
Do you not like creative loans?
no, it makes me think it's snaky. It's not possible.
Just because of like what format the creative loans are, or just the term creative loan?
The format and like what happens. Like, okay, we're gonna do this, thing, and then in 2 years you can refinance, and then this thing, and yada yada. And it's like, no,
Yeah.
can we just do loan, down payment? This is how much we make. This is how much you can pay.
Yeah.
Just make it simple.
Yeah.
Why do we have to go through all this crazy process? Why do we have to, okay, well, maybe if you got another job and you did this, and if I don't have the money for it, doesn't say I don't have the money for it.
Yeah.
Don't bullshit me and tell me, oh, you could do this thing, you could do that thing, and no.
Yeah.
If it's not going to work out financially, and I'm going to go in the black, then I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Ethan, I'm going to need you to get another job for the next 4 months so we can have the pay stubs.
Yeah, because we got to
show.
look at and make sure it looks good so that they can say, oh yeah, he's got enough money, it'll be fine. You can quit that job whenever you get the mortgage, and it'll work out. No, I'm sorry. You're pulling my leg. You sound like a snake. Get out of my life.
Fuck out of my life, Cal.
Lemons. Too bad I like limes. Fuck you.
Shout out to Henry Bankshaft.
Henry. Hank. I always like that name, Hank.
Dang, it's really
yeah.
coming down out there.
No kidding.
Did you close your windows?
I did.
Ah,
I felt
I saw
it.
when he did it too.
I
did
felt
too.
it. I was out there and was like, it's coming.
That was the move.
Yeah, my truck's parked partially in the grass right now.
You want to go move it?
No, I'm
Yeah,
not worried about it.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Man,
One
it
day,
is
though.
coming down out there.
Yeah. I like the rain.
Me too.
One day we'll have houses.
We're gonna
And
have
we'll
a compound. We were
Yeah.
talking about that.
We were.
Yeah, I don't think my sweet thing's going to be in on that, but I'll try and talk her into it.
Yeah.
We'll have you a little place that you can come by and hang out at.
A little shack.
It's your dog house, but it's like fully set up with everything that you want.
It's like a little snack shack. It's just got Big Debbie's in it.
It's we call it the reset shack, where you walk in and it's basically just like a hyperbaric chamber with gateway files playing on loop.
Yeah, no, it's deprivation chambers.
Yeah.
Solid.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
dude.
that would fuck somebody up.
Yeah. I wonder if that's ever been used as a method of torture.
No,
Interesting.
definitely not. One of the things about the gateway tapes is if you do succeed in expanding your consciousness and reaching that altered state of consciousness, they say it's actually really challenging to do like really evil, malicious things during that time
Yeah.
because you just don't want to.
Yeah.
There's just no reason.
Interesting.
And so, no, it would not be effective for torture. If anything, it'd do probably the reverse.
Yeah.
It'd make you more immune.
Interesting. That's crazy.
It is crazy. It's weird stuff. I had my first gateway dream.
Was it lucid?
Yeah, pretty lucid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Man.
flying around. At one point, I looked up, looked at the sky, and it was like I saw the sky, and then the reverse of the sky going down. And then I looked down, and it looked just like these like weird spiraling like black pillars below it, and I was like, don't go there yet.
Yo. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was beautiful, but I was just
Yeah.
like, this is wild. The one part that I can't figure out in that dream was I think I saw 5 or 7 different ladies like walking up a stone stairway, and they were all wearing like these earthen gold colored dresses, but they not really even dresses per se, but more like Greek style robes.
Yeah.
And like I was jumping down these like like retaining walls, I guess, almost.
Okay.
Like there was a stairway and then like these
Yeah.
portions
Yeah,
or whatever,
yeah.
kind of like it's not steps, but it's real tall.
Yeah.
And I was jumping off of those, and I jumped off the first one and then fell real slow. And then I was like, oh man, I didn't mean to jump off of that. And then I was like, I'm gonna go take the steps. Then my body was like, no, we're jumping again. So we jumped down, and then I started flying. And I look up, and they had reached the landing they were going to, and they all just waved at me.
Whoa.
And I was like, oh hey, I must know them, and then took off.
Dude.
I don't. That's the one part of the dream where I'm like, what the fuck was going on
Yeah.
with that?
Yeah.
Why are there these like random women? I think there were some men there too. I think.
Are they androgynous?
No, there were definitely clearly at least 5 women. There might have been 7,
Okay.
and I think there were men around.
All right.
I don't know, man.
Rippy.
It was, and I was like, it was the first time I've ever flown in a dream.
Really?
Wet,
Yeah.
Soupy. You're wet, Zuby.
Oh yeah, my sweet boy. He was under the bush. Boy loves a bush.
Nothing like a good bush.
Nothing like a good bush in the rain.
It was cold. It's cold water. Like he feels cold.
Nice.
Cold rain.
Nice.
Rain always makes me want to go run.
I don't know what to do with that, dude.
I'm just saying how I feel.
Yeah, I was telling you, that's awesome, man.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, hopefully we'll get more gateway dreams.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's not raining at home. It's raining here.
It's just a wall.
Well, home is like 13 miles away from here, so
That's interesting.
it would make sense
Yeah.
that sometimes storms are not 13 miles long.
Darn.
Just
I like
saying.
really big storms.
Yeah. We had another,
They come with their own challenges.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
what was it, a couple weeks ago that last big one rolled through?
Mm-hmm.
That one was fun. I like that one. It always makes me want to go run in the rain. I don't know why.
Yeah, you put on AC/DC.
Literally.
Bro, that's how you carry the boats.
Yeah, Rocky soundtrack just starts playing.
You got your gray sweatsuit on.
Yeah, yeah.
You're punching while you run.
Pull a steak out of the freezer and just start smacking on it. Close as I can get.
No, you need to pull out a frozen loaf of bread.
Yeah, I'm pulling that out tonight. And I gotta go get some meats.
Oh, I was thinking more about your roommate and how he can't handle bread.
You should buy
He'd feel
yourself a
seen.
5-gallon bucket and some rice.
I already have that. I'm gonna be doing that this weekend. I'm
Oh,
gonna start
wrist
trying
mobility
that.
stuff?
Yeah, more like hand and wrist strengthening. The grabbing and turning and stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Nice, dude. That's awesome.
It's like
That's awesome.
the video that which one you sent the video with the blind guy reading the nipples.
Me.
It's like it's got
funny.
fart written on it.
Yeah, that really loses the allure. Huh?
Oh, yeah, man. That would really ruin it. Yeah, fart boob. Okay, can you read my nipple? What does it say? Lasagna. Oh, nice. I'm Italian.
Hell yeah! Shout out Caleb.
Caleb Francis is really funny.
It would be awesome if he saw this.
Absolutely.
He is really funny.
That's a big boy who's putting up weight. He's
Oh,
doing
really?
strongman stuff. He's been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
There was like he's got like the giant Atlas stones that he does.
Oh,
And,
he bought those?
yeah, and there was
They're expensive.
yeah, no kidding. There was he also has like the Atlas stone sandbags. So like 300-pound sandbag, just like heaving it. There was a while ago he had the farmer carrier bars, and he was doing like 315 per side, and walking like 20 yards back and forth. I was like, golly, this guy is nuts. Just making memes, playing Call of Duty at night, streaming, and lifting heavy shit.
That's wild.
Yeah.
And guys live in some people's dreams.
Yeah. He's living with the guy, he's living with JT, the guy who's doing horse Wi-Fi.
Nice.
He's got a content farm where he's out in South Texas, and it's like 50 acres and 12 houses, and people just come and live there. Travis Pastrana lives out there for periods, and they just like rally car and motocross. Like,
Okay.
it's sick.
That's
it's
awesome.
sick. The snake farm.
Snake farm.
Just sounds nasty. Pretty much is.
No, that's the dream. That's every kid's dream. Just
A
to,
snake farm?
well, not necessarily a snake farm, but like a place where you can just do whatever. Like, hey, I'm gonna go motocross through the llama field today.
That's what I felt like Woodward was for a long time.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd have never been to Woodward.
Mm-hmm.
I tried getting into skating very early on, or rollerblading or whatever.
Yeah.
Didn't have it.
Do you remember that movie on Disney Channel, Brink?
No.
It was an inline skater gang
Oh, that is awesome.
in California.
That is
And
awesome.
it was just kids like doing inline skating tricks, but one of the kids started You don't know. They don't say what he's doing, but he's like passing money off to some little badass Mexican kids, and you're like, you're hanging out with these druggies, man. And like, there's no drugs ever shown because it's a Disney movie, but he's hanging out with these kids that obviously aren't good because they're ethnic, and they don't inline skate. And then it's like him rediscovering his love of inline skating and winning
that is so silly.
the local competition.
It was like a race kind of thing.
Yeah.
I remember watching that.
Yeah.
That's
that was
beautiful.
partnered with the same guys that did the surfer guys. They had like
Yeah.
there was a surf movie too.
Yeah, Johnny Tsunami.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's exactly who it is.
That's
Oh
beautiful.
my gosh.
And then Johnny Tsunami 2.
Well, on that note, how about we wrap it up?
Sounds good.
Seems good.
Ethan, what are our counts? We got 3 counts of Boom Boom.
Yeah, we got 3 counts of Boom Boom, bro.
1 self-imposed, you know what you did.
Yep. 1 self-imposed. 1 self-imposed. I don't know my own strength. And man, just a lot of rain. Oh, get a lawnmower. Don't be a fucking plebe.
Oh, yeah, and 500K. If you make 500K, you're still a pleb.
Come on. Mow your lawn.
Oh, that's legit.
Know yourself better, man.
Tony, you got any promises?
Like and subscribe to the Twitter, Instagram to be determined what we're going to do with that situation.
That's not happening.
Done. Gone.
But if you don't like and subscribe, this fall is coming. It's banana bread season. It's soup season. But if we don't up the subscribers soon, I'm only going to be eating cold soups this fall
Oh, nice.
because it's what I deserve.
Jeez.
Well, that's been Septic Guys Know Shit. Please make sure Tony just doesn't eat gazpacho for the next 3 months.
Come on, we want some friends.
As always, make sure to check your chlorine. Wipe your ass. Don't flush any wet wipes. And, our wisdom of the deep snacks today. When it rains, get in a bush. Brought to you by Harold Goose.
Hashtag cold rain.
Anyways, that's been Septic Guys Know Shit. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and we'll see you on your next inspection.
Bye.
Giddy up.